you to stitch these open wounds while you kiss me. Take a deep breath, hear my chest counting to 3. Take a deep breath, hear my chest counting to 3. Faith is a leap. Trusting your promise, I open up just for your release. Though I'm so fragile, your steady hands reassure me. It's scary, but I'm ready. Prepare me for surgery. Cut me open till I shed old skin. Let me show you where I'm broken so we can begin again.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is a channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I would hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. So guys, in today's video, I thought we would go out to Ross, see what we can find new in stores. I haven't really been finding a lot in Ross lately, but I figured, hey, let's go look. And then when we come back, I'll show you what I picked up, if anything, and also what I picked up from my vintage shopping trip. You guys, when I went on that vintage shopping trip, oh my gosh, those things were so expensive. It was fun seeing a lot of those things. It brought back a lot of childhood memories of things that my grandparents used to have, things that my parents used to have. It's fun going and look at that stuff, but gosh, it is so expensive. So I only picked up one thing. So if you want to see what it is, make sure you continue watching. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. In today's video, we are picking up with part 2 of my vintage thrift with me. In part 1, we saw a lot of new things, but they were so expensive. And today we are looking at the artwork here in this little booth. So the antique store or the vintage thrift market, whatever you want to call it, that I went to, it had several little booths inside. And each booth, it was set up and decorated really nicely. Like this one had a lot of vintage pieces. It had a lot of artwork. It actually reminded me of something that XO McKenna might like. If you guys know XO McKenna, you know she loves those vintage artwork, those frames and candle holders. And I like looking at that stuff, but it's not anything that I would pick up for myself. So then I moseyed on over to this booth because this lamp caught my eye. I love the design. I love the silver. I didn't like the lampshade though, so I did not pick it up. And also it was very pricey. The things here at this antique mall are so pricey. But I will say there was a lot of people there. So vintage, I guess, is coming back in style. I did stop and look at these books. Like this garden book, I really liked it. There was a Norman Rockwell book. There was, I think, some vintage cookware books. Some Leonardo books. Again, I didn't pick up any of those things. I think I have enough books at home. So many books that I don't need to buy anymore. So we're still on the hunt looking for unique items. I saw this piece. I thought it was really unique. It reminded me of something like you might have in like a Japanese tea garden, maybe. Just a lot of unusual new things or old vintage things, but so expensive. Like this little piece caught my eye. I love the look of the colors. I'm trying to bring more color into my home this year, but I'm having such a hard time doing it. Like earlier this year for spring, in my early spring decorate, I added a little bit of blue. I liked it for a little bit and then I got tired of it, so I took it out. This lamp caught my eye. I just love the brass detail. You guys know I love brass. For the fall time, I like to bring it in to bring warmth into my home, but my boyfriend doesn't really like brass, so I don't use it a lot. But I'm just finding these booths look so nicely set up. Just so nice. There was one booth that I saw I hope I did take some video. This piece is really, really nice. It reminds me of a chess piece, like it could be a glass chess piece. There's that horse head back there. Thought we would go take a closer look at these vintage bar stools in this set, and this cat, guys. This cat reminded me of something that I saw recently at Home Goods, but did you see how much it was? I think it was like over $900. I mean, it's so crazy. These prices, this horse head, I know I've seen something similar to that at Home Goods, and I think I actually probably already own something similar to that as well. So I just looked around and, you know, nothing was really catching my eye. So I was like, you know what, let's wrap this up and then let's go on over to Ross and see if there's anything new over there that might catch our eye. All right, guys, as you can see, Ross did not have a lot. Again, more of the same old things, but I did have a few new things to share with you, as well as I updated my print, as if you can see back here behind me. But the one thing that I want to share with you that I picked up while I was vintage shopping, so for the longest time, I have been wanting some vintage grapes, like some clear glass vintage grapes, just to style. And so when I saw these, I knew I had to get them. So I have been on the hunt for a pair of vintage grapes for a while, and they're so expensive. And I considered ordering some from Amazon, and I did a Google Lens on these when I saw them, and these are going anywhere from $18 to $20 to $50. And when I saw these at the vintage shop for $18, I thought, okay, you know, it's not bad. It's what I would get if I were going to order these from Amazon. Not Amazon. If I were going to order these from eBay, and I would have to pay shipping on top of that. So I did just go ahead and get these little vintage grapes, and I like it. I think these are just so cute. So I plan to style these on my coffee table, on a coffee table book, and you know, just something different, something eclectic, something everyone may not have. I'm being more intentional about the things that I pick up and bring into my home. And I thought these grapes were a great find for just $18. Let's take this tag off. But yeah, so cute. So I like them. Leave me a comment down below if you, so I've been wanting these for a while. And I think I wanted them because it's something that my grandma used to have in her house. And I don't know, it just reminded me of my grandma. So leave me a comment down below. Is there something reminiscent in your childhood that's vintage that you would like to see or have in your home? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what that is. I would love to know. But yeah, I love these. I had to pick them up. And then the next thing that I got is to go along with the vintage theme is back in the day, my aunts and uncles used to burn incense. And so lately I've been seeing a lot of other people starting to burn incense too. It's a way to fragrance your home without having a candle going or having an oil warmer, because you know, you light the incense, it goes out and that's it. You just throw the little tip away. And your home has that, I don't know, that sensual, moody vibe. So I went to Amazon and I found an incense holder. It's marble, it's black, and I found some inexpensive incense sticks. So let me show you that. All right, so this incense holder is one of the new things that I recently picked up. I got this from Amazon, and I am burning, what is it, Santal? Let me see. It's sandalwood. I'm burning sandalwood. This is the type. It's sandalwood incense sticks, and there are quite a few in here. This thing is hard to open with one hand, but they come like this, and then inside there are your incense sticks. And I want to say, I don't know, there's like 10 or 8 in here for a pack, but it's sandalwood. I love the smell of sandalwood. So if you love sandalwood too, I would recommend. I will have these linked in my Amazon storefront, which you can shop 24/7. And when you do, I do get a small commission. So thank you so much in advance for that. These scent sticks were $7, I believe, for this huge box. And then this sandalwood tray was $22. Amazon, their prices fluctuate, so it might be a little more, it might be a little less. They have them in 3 colors. There was this black color, a white marble, a green, and then another white marble, but it had like a little yellowish cast to it. I decided to go ahead. I was debating, do I get white, do I get black? Because I knew I wanted to put it here on the coffee table. And I didn't want it to blend in so much, but in the end I did go ahead and get black because I didn't know how the white marble was going to look, and I absolutely love the black marble. So again, this will be linked in my Amazon storefront. Go pick one up for yourself. I highly recommend it. And then I DIY'd this print. I showed you guys this artwork, or this, I showed you guys this frame holder, very similar to one from Pottery Barn that I picked up from Amazon a few years ago. And then I had like a stock photo of the Eiffel Tower in it, and I wanted to put my own black and white artwork in it. So this is what I came up with, and this is how it's looking here. Absolutely love it. It goes really well in this space. I love the white, the way, I'm sorry to hear that creaking in the back. I have a ladder over here that's weighing down on the floor. So but I love this. So a simple, easy way to update the look of the art is to create your own, and I absolutely love it. All right, guys, so those are the things that I wanted to share with you this week. like I said, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there's any vintage inspired home decor that you have in your home. If so, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what it is. What do you think about incense and incense holders? I know it's like so 70s, right? But I absolutely love it. I just love the feel that it gives my home and the way it looks. And I just love my new grapes that I picked up. It just, again, just reminds me of my grandmother. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on vintage pieces. Sorry for the loud cars. But guys, I hope today's video has inspired you in some way. If so, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. I have lots of budget-friendly, budget luxury, home decorating inspiration coming your way that you don't want to miss. And with that, my friends, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.